that. And I believe we are live. I hope we're live. Hey, what's going on? Timothy Blunt. Yeah, as YouTube comments would say, first. You were the first one to chat. Welcome, thank you so much. Welcome, Better Mareep. Second, exactly. Exactly. We're going traditional YouTube here. Welcome, welcome, guys. How's your day going? Ugh. My day has been good. I passed you in my hunt for Badoo. Nice. Got four. You got four on me. Hopefully we'll catch up or something tonight. I can deal with being four behind. But yeah, I hope your guys' day is going well. I'm gonna run away from this guy. And let's get our first encounter going. First encounter in. Not shiny. Better Bareem says, yesterday I did a lot. I worked a double, talked to my college advisors, applied to Build-A-Bear, and today I just cosplayed. That's what you need. That's what you need after those busy days, just cosplay. What did I do yesterday? Yesterday I had a meeting in the morning, and usually the stuff I have to do in the evening was canceled. So instead, we went out, me and my friends, we went out to try and do raids for Pokemon Go because we're all, during the raid hour, we're usually busy. And this time we were not, so we all went out, did a couple Rayquaza raids, got a Rayquaza, none of us got a shiny. Rip in the chat. And then me and my girlfriend, we went out to dinner at a place I'm a little embarrassed by, Olive Garden. People talk so much trash about it online, and I haven't been there. Like, I never really went to Olive Garden that much anyway. Like, I probably went like three times in my life. And it wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't like traditional Italian great, but it was fine. Finally didn't mess up a stream because of a car auction. There we go. It's all right, man. I understand. It's okay. You get to experience it all now. And look at that. If you haven't done any encounter since we started streaming, we are tied now. But yeah, I had a nice evening with the girlfriend after getting a couple of Rayquazas in Pokemon Go. Today, oh my gosh, my nose is itchy. I just had a few days. Well, I've gotten 10 ahead of us. Now, gosh, dang it. Dang it. He's 10 ahead of me. All right. Today I slept in because I've had a few days in a row of just having bad sleep. And I was like, I'm not setting my alarm. I didn't have anything to do today. I'm like, And then, what did I do? I did a few things. Trying to find more work, so I did more job application stuff. I did set up stuff that I needed to do for the other thing that I'm working on. Girlfriend came over, had a lovely dinner, and she went home, and I hope she chooses to watch me tonight. She said she probably won't. She said she is going to sleep, but whatever. Run away. I'm double hunting, so it's faster. Yeah, I know you are, and I'm not. I wish I had the coordination, number of capture cards, and number of games to double hunt. I'm basically missing everything you need to double hunt, so it is what it is. I do wish it could go faster though, because like we'd be at over 10,000 by now. We'd be at over 10,000. But yeah, so I've had a good couple of days. Good couple of days. And then I was talking about hunting while off stream, and still 17 better be the lucky number. That's the one I keep checking on. There's a few numbers I keep checking on. Always like when it turns over 100 or anything that looks like really cool, like when it's a palindrome and 17. These are the numbers. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, I was saying that I said I was going to do some hunting off stream, but I just never had time. So I never actually did do that at all. Never had time to set everything up and do some encounters and record me doing it, but it is what it is. One time I got a shiny on 6,666. Well, that's 1/6 too many, so at least it's not like an evil number. It's just slightly unfortunate. But hey, you got the shiny. That's all that matters. Boom. We got two more till 17, better Mareep. Not this one, though. Not this one. Run away. Not this one either. I didn't count that. There we go. 16. One time I got a shiny at 0 because I never hunted it. I guess I've had that. I mean, I don't know if it's 0. I guess it counts as 1, really. I mean, it has to have some encounter. It can't just pop up, right? Not shiny this time, better Mareep. Next 100. Next 100. Get out of here. All right. Have you ever had 2 in a row? Because I never have. No, I've never had 2 in a row. I've had some very close to each other, but they were on like, they weren't on official games. It was on like a fan-made project. So like you got to think of like how good their RNG is and stuff like that, but never like 2 exactly in a row. Like I got a shiny Geodude in Poke 1, which is a fan-made Pokemon MMO. It's pretty good. I recommend it. Haven't played it in a while though. And then I'm like, man, I just got really in the mood for shinies. And I'm like, man, I kind of want to go like shiny hunt. But I'm like, I don't know. And then I just went over to like a fishing area, and I'm like, I'm just gonna fish for a little bit, like until I get bored, because I wasn't really planning on actually hunting it, because I really wasn't a shiny hunter then. I was like, but I'm like, let's do it. And I think like within like 20 encounters, I got a shiny Krabby. So again, like they say the statistics are one and the same as X and Y and onward, 1 in 4,096, but you gotta question the RNG sometimes. So I don't tout that one as one of my shiny achievements too much, because I'm like, it was a fan game. Like okay, most people write that off as like doesn't count. But that's where I started shiny hunting. Really, was that game, because encounters were pretty darn fast, and I thought it was cool to shiny hunt then, because like I never really wanted to shiny hunt before that, because it's like, oh, like what's the point? It just looks different. And then every time I got one in an MMO, it was like really exciting, but it was more so like cool that I could like show it off and be like, hey, because I never did like competitive battles or anything, so I'm like, people wouldn't be like, oh, there goes that guy, he's so good. But maybe they'd walk by and be like, hey, there's that guy with the shiny. I'm like, look at the shiny. But yeah, that's how I actually started shiny hunting, was in that game. And then I just slowly moved it over to the 3DS, and then I've moved down to the DS now. So that's my origin story. If you're gonna make a Marvel movie about me, you guys need to know it. It'll be 6,017. All right, so we got a little under 200 to go before we get it. Okay. I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you, because I want it. I might have time tomorrow to hunt off stream. Who knows? Who knows what life will be like? So I might hunt it off stream, set up everything, and like record me doing it all quiet until I see it. Then I'm like, oh. But I'll do it better than that. I'll make it better than. What should I name my Badoo when I get it, or anything else on the route I could get? Bidoof, Starly, Zubat, Kricketot. I'm not sure. Like I'm a person. I like to come up with like, I'm really bad at nicknames. So I mostly Google like nicknames for it, and it usually takes me to like one of two websites. It takes me to like Pokemon Name Reader website where people put in like a bunch of names, which most of them aren't great, or like a GameFAQs forum where people are like giving suggestions, and usually I find one on there that like sparks an idea, and I'm like, oh, like I get where they were going with this. I don't like this name, but I get where they were going, and it makes me go down the line until like I find like, yeah, I like that sort of thing. Or I just steal. I find one that I do really like and I just steal it. So I can't be like a girl. So, but will finally evolve into Roserade, right? Roserade's the final evolution. Roserade's got that nice beard thing, and it's purple and black flowers. I'm thinking for Roserade, Badoo, hear me out. I'm thinking something like, depends if it's a girl or boy or however you feel about genders. I'm feeling like Kenobi / Ewan or McGregor or something like that. Because I feel like the hairstyle and the beard match really reminds me of Obi-Wan in the prequels. Or most specifically, I think the third one. Is that the one we had short hair? Or is that the second one? One of them had long hair, one of them had short hair. But it reminded me of it, and it's like, I think it's the third one. So it gives me that feeling. So that's what I'm thinking from that one. But I already have a Shinx and a Bidoof. Okay. Zubat evolves into Crobat. It's got an X. Crows, bats, X's. Badex. Thinking Terry. Could either be spelled with an I or a Y if it's boy or girl. For Terry McGinnis from Batman. What is it called? Batman, not Evolution. That was X-Men Evolution. Batman, not Begins. Oh, I really like this one. What is it called? It's the one where Will Friedle plays the new Batman. He plays Terry McGinnis. Batman's old, and it's in the future. Batman. I don't know. Crap, I don't remember what that one's called. It's gonna bother me now. Batman cartoons. I'm gonna look that up. Nobody can remind me. Batman, Will Friedle. That's the brother from Boy Meets World. Batman. Cartoons. Run away. Ah, not tackle. I said run, you wiener. Batman Beyond. That's what it's called. Batman Beyond. So Crobat, I mean, I know it's pink and green, but that X feeling gives me a Batman Beyond feeling. So I would go with Terry for Zubat. Kricketot. He's got that dope mustache. When it evolves, by dope I mean I actually hate it. I hate that Pokemon. But it's like a violinist, like maybe like Yo-Yo Ma. Something like that. Yo-Yo Ma played cello though, I'm pretty sure. But you know, something like that. Yo-Yo Ma. Or just Yo-Yo. Or Ma, Mr. Ma, Mrs. Ma, Mama. Something like that. Bidoof is like a derpy beaver. I'd call it Daggett from Angry Beavers, maybe. How many more? Oh, we only got 3 more repels. We gotta reset soon. Shinx. Turns into this like, I don't know. Shinx, you decide. I've given you names for 4 of them. You decide the Shinx. Call it Dallas. He's a YouTuber, and when he ever gets his shiny, he goes, holy Shinx. So maybe that. But, you know, those are my suggestions. If they're terrible, let me know. I already have a Shinx and a Bidoof. Are they both shiny, or you just have them as Pokemon? I'm assuming they're talking about shiny. You have both as shinies. Okay. Shinx is a nice shiny. And Bidoof. Bidoof's a Pokemon. So that's good. Ooh. Cracking that neck. Yeah. I gotta get a name for the STEELIX. I'm probably gonna ask chat. Whoever to name it. Because I really don't have a name thought up. Especially because I'm not using this for a team or anything. I'm just doing it because I just think it's cool. Bidoof is the HM slave. Yep. Because it's an all shiny playthrough, I need to do 16k for an HM. Bidoof is an HM slave. I need to. Oh, okay. So you did 16,000 encounters for the Bidoof. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, HM slave. Yeah, I figured it out. I'm not the brightest bulb in the shed, but you know, figured it out. Yeah, that's rough. I always had like whenever I do it, I always have like an HM slave, like just in the PC, and I just like go back and get it or something. Or like I did in this game, I used the shiny Gyarados that you get for free as the HM slave. Gave him strength, surf, whirlpool, and waterfall. He is, man, nose is going nutty. Stop it, nose. But yeah, you had all HMs for the moves. I'm saying, well, you're basically shiny. I mean, you are technically shiny. It wasn't like I didn't work for it shiny, but it is a shiny. So you're my shiny HM slave. So I don't feel bad, and it fits the theme. I did teach one Pokemon I had with me surf, though. My Politoed did know surf. Does know surf. Want to hear a joke? I sure do. I love jokes. I'm not great at telling jokes just off you know, like a guy walks into a bar type of jokes, but I'm always down to hear them. How many feminists does it take to change a light bulb? I have heard this joke before. Yep, I've heard that joke before. I have heard it. Heard that one. I've heard, what was the one? What was the one? Usually it's thrown in with like a race sort of thing. But I feel like I've heard like the one that I'm thinking of. Like a Cuban guy told me one about Cuban people, but I don't feel like saying it like a racial type joke. And like I feel like I've heard the same joke he told me in like the same way, but with like, I don't know, like people, like racist people. Like something like, what is it, like dads? Like, I don't know. I'm thinking of like King of the Hill characters right now. Like I'm thinking of like all of them where it's like, oh, how many of them does it take to change a light bulb? And it's like 4, 1 to change the light bulb, and 3 to like comment on how they're doing it wrong, sort of thing. Like, and that's more what I think of. I think more of like King of the Hill characters, where it's like they're all like all the dads in the neighborhood, sort of thing, come over whenever you're doing any project to tell you what you're doing wrong and what they did and how they did the project a year ago and like their story. So that's what I think of. Because that's so true. Like, if you're doing any sort of project, power tools or something, all the men in the neighborhood are going to grab a beer, go over and stand by you and just comment on what you're doing. It's like, well, you know, I really appreciate the company, but got to go back. I'll be back when I can. Okay, no problem. Hope you have a good time doing whatever you're doing. Be safe. And we'll be here probably for another 2.5 hours or so, a little over that. But we'll definitely be here. Get out of here, not so shiny STEELIX. We want the bestest of the STEELIXes. And those ones shine. Shiny! Oh, this is our last repel. We're gonna have to soft reset after this. Boom, boom, boom. Click, clickety clack. Don't talk back. Get the business going. So happy I found out about that Batman Beyond thing. That was gonna bug me. So Batman Begins, that's not it. Batman and Robin, that's not it. Batman Evolution, that's not it. That's X-Men Evolution I'm thinking of. What was it? Batman Beyond. Terry McGinnis, my man. My man, Terry. Get out of here. We're gonna get this STEELIX. We're gonna get this STEELIX and it's gonna shine. Run away from the train. Run away from the train, what? I mean, I guess it could be considered a train, but I don't think most people think of STEELIX as a train. Like a choo-choo. A big old choo-choo train. We got to choo-choos. Choo-choo, mother. Oh. I need my nose to stop. I really need it to stop. Run away from this, baby. And let's see what's going on. So, I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with any of the things I'm going to talk about, but I'm going to give you a little backstory, a little rundown before I start talking about it. All right. So, I watch a television program called Master Chef, right? Now, Master Chef, I'm just sounding like an idiot now, but it's where, like, if you don't know the concept, it's a bunch of home cooks coming to do a competition with Gordon Ramsay's, who wins. They're on their 10th season, and like whoever wins becomes America's next Master Chef. They get $25,000 or something in like a cookbook, free publishing cookbook thing, something like that. Now I was watching it today, and I think it's the most recent one. I don't think there's any more left on the DVR. But there's this homie that comes out, a special guest chef named, I want to say Kurt. All right, that's the last repel. Got to reset. Wasn't Kurt, was it? Kent? Clyde? Such a good show. Yeah, I love Master Chef. But, whatever. Some chef guy. He's supposed to be famous. I've never heard of him. And he comes out with balloons for the 3 judges, and apparently the balloons are filled with like a green apple helium. What the? No. Almost clicked. New game. Don't do that. And it's like, oh, and like his whole shtick and his whole restaurant is about serving things on not plates. Things that aren't plates, and giving a weird presentation. And like he had this whole thing like where he just like made like a meal on the table. And it was just such like, it was cool. But it's like you have to eat in his restaurant like off the table or whatever. And I'm going to mention a few other things here now. Now there's a subreddit called We Want Plates or Bring Back the Plates, something like that, where my repel, I didn't put on a repel. Or I didn't do the white flute either. Whoopsies. I didn't set any of this up. All right, let's set up. All right, let's do the white flute. and the Papa Repel. There we go. Figured it out. But the celebrity call, like, bring back the plates, or we want plates. I don't remember what. And they just take pictures when they go to restaurants, and they put things on like weird stuff that's not plates. And like, just give me a plate. And I was thinking of that the whole time watching this, and like whole time like thinking about like this guy like eating food off a not a plate and eating, just being weird with their plating, and like having to like stick your hand in a light fixture or eat pie out of a mixing bowl, stuff like that. But then I was thinking about the balloons that he brought out, and it made me think of Parks and Rec. I don't know if you guys ever watched Parks and Rec. Kayla, I know you have. And there's a restaurant that Tom, who's played by Aziz Ansari, goes to, and he's like a weird foodie guy, like, but not like really a foodie. Like, he doesn't really eat food. He just takes pictures of it and likes dope stuff and new fashionable stuff. And they go to this weird bar and club, and everything's just like ridiculous. It's like, oh, I ordered a margarita, and it's like, well, you got a candy, like a cotton candy margarita, and it's like, so it's like eating a cotton candy that's supposed to taste and have the same alcohol content as a margarita. And like Ron Swanson, is a really tight-laced sort of guy, real straight shooter, and he likes one whiskey. It's a Scotch called Lagavulin. That's all he ever drinks, and he orders that, and he gets it, and like they moisturize his hands, and it's like, yeah, this is the Scotch lotion, and like apparently the alcohol seeps through the skin and gets you drunk or whatever. But it just made me think of that, of this like ridiculous stuff that people do nowadays for trendy foodie things. Like I was like brainstorming and just joking when we were watching the show of like, what would I do? Because they had to do a challenge where they basically had to do unconventional plating, and I had to do like I'm like, what would I do for unconventional plating? The one that I think the best idea I had was not give them any plates at all, and they had to open their mouths, and I throw the food into their mouths. I think that was the best one. All my other ideas were just kind of silly, but that one, let's get the food off the plate, right? No more plates. How about no more nothing? Food just comes straight in. No utensils, no plates. I just throw it. How you like that, Gordon? And it's like, what if I miss? You know, what if I miss? They don't eat my food. How do they judge me? But I think it was more of a plating competition anyway than like a cooking one. So I think they would admire me. I think I would have done well. The other ones were like stupid. It's like, oh, like let's have a pecan pie at the bottom of a aquarium. Or the one I also like, because he did the like no plate sort of thing, and like one guy sort of copied him and did it on a bed and breakfast thing. And like that was a plate, it was like a bed and breakfast serving tray. I was like, nah, you got to do it on your workspace. Hey, Richie Richley, what's going on? You got to do it on your workspace. Make the judges come to you, and then eat it off your workspace. No plates. But I think they would have just thought you were copying the guy. But yeah, what's going on, Rich Richley? I hope you're having a good day. We are shiny hunting still for the STEELIX. But how are you going? How are you going? How is your day going? Or Richly Rich. I always say it backwards. Rich Richley. Richly Rich. I gotta think of it. It's like Richie Rich with an L. Richie Rich with an L. Not Richie Richel. Richly Rich. But yeah, if I was on MasterChef and that was my challenge, I think that's what I would do. Maybe. How else can they eat it? How else can they eat food? How else can food be eaten? Snorted. Food can be snorted, maybe? Maybe have them, like, make my meal up into, like, a powdery cocaine and make them snort it. I was watching a stream in school, and have you heard of Kanto Caillou? I did. I'm even more of a mad lad than I was before. I have not heard of Kanto Caillou. But yeah, you are a mad lad. You're a mad lad watching a stream in school, man. That's... Watch out. So tell me about the Kanto Caillou. I hope I'm saying it right. I'm saying Caillou like the bald brat that everyone hates. Cartoon. Ah, dang it! I tackled it. I didn't run away. I gotta run away. I thought I clicked the right button. I didn't. Well, gotta do this like 10 times a stream. I'm trying to do everything too fast and not running away. Yeah, tell me about Kanto Caillou. I'll look him up. I'm getting a bunch of weird stuff. Yeah, I'm getting weird stuff now. So, I've not heard of this person, and Google can't tell me about if it's a person or a show or whatever. Google's giving me nothing, so. He's a really good poke streamer. 4,000 subs. Oh, okay, nice. No, I haven't heard of him. Is he on Twitch or is he on YouTube? Searching YouTube. Okay. I was looking in Google like a fool. Copy. What the heck? That's wrong. Oh my gosh, I'm just clicking everything. Why do I do this to myself on stream all the time? Oh, pasty paste. I don't see him on here either. Did you spell his name right? Is it like the whole thing, Kanto Caillou? I don't see him on YouTube. Where's the... yeah, I don't see him on YouTube. Am I like looking at the wrong thing? Kanto Caillou? Oh, Kanto Caillou. Okay. All one word. This just took me to even a weirder spot. This took me to a weird spot of YouTube, man. Where are you taking me? Like, let me show you what I'm seeing. Let me add display capture. Then go to the window. Look where you took me, man. You took me on the weirdest spot. This cannot be it. So, then we get rid of that. Yeah, get rid of that. You took me to a weird spot of YouTube. That was not right at all. I feel like you're leading me down a weird rabbit hole, my man. Okay, alright. Alright, now we're trying this a third time. Third time's the charm. Technically fourth time, but 3 times in YouTube, right? There we go. This looks like a Pokemon person, and they have close to 4,000 subscribers. Okay. This is the right place. Alright. I'll check them out after the stream. There we go. Third time's the charm. We did it. No more really weird spots at YouTube. First one, I just had people like cosplaying and doing weird parodies of Caillou, like the bald brat. And then the second one was what I showed you there. I was like, what the heck? You took me to like northern India in YouTube. What the heck? Or whatever that was. But he streams Pokemon. Does he do shiny hunting, or does he like stream like Let's Plays and stuff, or whatever battles maybe. Battles or whatever it is these kids can stream these days. These kids. Get out of here, you. Pulse effect wore off. Getting to that baggy. I'm not feeling the song, but I'm not feeling like changing it. Yes, shiny hunting, Minecraft, and more, but no Fortnite. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Or hey man, no Fortnite over here. Or man, no Fortnite. I don't know how you feel about Fortnite. I am indifferent towards it. I don't like playing it, but I don't get rage-induced like some people do with Fortnite. Oh, it's good? Alright. Good they just do Fortnite. Are you one of those people? Do you hate that people like Fortnite? I don't really care. There's a few games that like do make me upset when people like them. Like I remember PUBG. I thought PUBG was ridiculous that people like because that game was a hot mess. Like that game was trash, and it probably still is trash, with like bugs and the way it runs, and it's boring and all that. Fortnite doesn't upset me. It's just not a game I like to play. I don't get it. Not my thing. I'm not gonna hate the kids though. You like it, kids. You do your thing. No, but there are so many streamers that stream Fortnite. Yeah, that's true. A lot of them do. Minecraft has really become a big thing again. It's crazy. The nostalgia really swept around hard for that one. Like you'd think old school RuneScape. Old school RuneScape did that about a year or so ago. But I don't think it was as hard as Minecraft. Minecraft really swept in hard. Watch this. Okay. Minecraft swept in real hard. Minecraft, like, PewDiePie just started doing it again, and now, like, a bunch of streamers are doing it and having, like, even variety channels, like, most of them are just, like, shifting towards, like, one series. LOL. LOL? What am I watching? Am I watching you say LOL? Is this the plan? Because I can do that. Yeah, PewDiePie started doing Minecraft, and then like there's a few other channels. There's like I don't watch a lot of play channels. The one I like most is Call Me Kevin, and for the most part he just played random games. And the only series that he like went back to a few times, one he did the Harry Potter stuff, but once he finished those games, he didn't go back to them too much. I try to do it on phone and comp. Oh, were you like typing in the chat at the same time? Trying to do like typing in the chat on phone and computer? I mean, hey, you're boosting the views, but whatever. Yeah, Call Me Kevin. I like him. The only other series that he really did was he has a ongoing Sims playthrough. Has like a whole thing. If you're gonna watch it from the beginning. But it is definitely a whole thing that I can't explain. Super good though. And you are the fib. I'm 12 and watch Twitch. At 17 plus. Wait, is it really? Are you not allowed to watch Twitch if you're not 17 plus? I didn't know that. I figured maybe some channels were, but not that there was like a whole like sign-in process. Oh, FBI. No, I'm not the FBI. I am not the FBI. But some people, like I said, like some streams I know are a bit racier and a bit, you know, PG-13. But I didn't know the whole channel was like that, or the whole website. That's the one. I can, but I only watch PokeTubers, so I'm good. There you go. Yeah, PokeTubers, most of them keep it PG. Some of them though, like to be edgelords and be like, look, I'm the edgy Pokemon tuber. But most of them aren't like that. Most of them know the game that they're catering to, and you know, play the game. Play the YouTube algorithms. Play the game. But yeah, I didn't know that about Twitch. I gotta look that up. In case I ever have kids, be like, you can't watch Twitch until you're 17 years or older. No, I won't do that though. I once met one. You probably don't know her. Like met a YouTuber, a PokeTuber, or a streamer, or somebody else that I'm just missing completely. I probably don't know her because if it's a streamer or PokeTuber, I really don't know too many, especially not girls. Like I think the only girl I can think of, Twitch streamer. I think the only girl Twitch streamer I can think of is Jubilee from M&J TV. As far as Pokemon, I don't think I know any others. So you're right, I probably don't know her. Who is she? Who did you meet? Get out of here. Better Mareep, are you still in the chat? Because we're heading on 17. I know this wasn't your guess, but we still got 100 to your guess, but still your lucky number. Get the rappel back going. But yeah, who did you meet in real life? Richly Rich? Nope. All right, we got another 100. Better Mareep. I haven't met any Twitch people in real life. I mean, I'm sure I have the option to. Maybe not Twitch per se, but streamers. Like I know Supreme Arcanines lives in the same state as me. Lives a few hours different. Lucy in the Sky 10. And do you have Dis? Do I have what? I've never heard of Lucy in the Sky 10. There's a Lucy. What's her name? Crap, what's her name? Her real name's Lucy, and she's a PokeTuber, and she might stream. Oh, do I have Discord? I don't have. One of my viewers said he was going to make a Discord for our channel. I don't have one for the channel yet, no. He said he's going to make one, but I haven't seen it be done. I can actually open it up and see now, but I doubt it's done. Let me check. Open up. Let me check now, see if he made a Discord or not. I haven't talked to him in a little, like a week or so. So I should message him and see how he's going along with that. I wish I could show you my piano skills. That'd be cool. Are you really good at piano? I'm really bad at musical instruments. I'm not good at any of them. But that'd be cool to see your piano skills. All right, let's see. It doesn't look. Where's my friends? All friends. Doesn't look like he's made me one yet. So no, I don't have Discord yet. But yeah, Richard the Rich, are you good at piano? Because that'd be cool. I think musical skills are really. It's really good to have. Oh, thank you for subscribing, IWG. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you're enjoying the stream. Feel free to converse with me in the chat, my man, or woman, or whatever gender pronoun you prefer. But please feel free to chat with me. Bohemian Rhapsody. I finished finally on piano. That's cool. I love Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm sure most people do. I think Queen is one of those bands that everyone looks back and says I like. Like, I can't think of anybody now that's like, boy, I sure do hate Queen. Like, there's some hipsters probably that are like, Bohemian Rhapsody is not as good as people say, but nobody, I don't think anybody's looking down on Queen and being like, you listen to Queen? I remember when I was an idiot. Like, nobody's thinking that. because I love Queen. I don't listen to Queen as much as I used to, but when it comes on, I ain't changing stations. Any Queen song, man. Don't Stop Me Now. Mr. Fahrenheit, I think that's what it's called. What's wrong? Call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Oh no, it's just Don't Stop Me. I think it's just Don't Stop Me. I don't remember what it's called. That song, Bicycle, Fat Bottom Girls. We Are the Champions, We Will Rock You. All of them, man. Queen just made some good music. But that's really cool. You can play it on piano. Like I said, I think music skills are really good to have. Like, I remember I was so jealous of people with like good music skills for a long time. I tried learning a few instruments. By a few instruments, I mean one instrument. And I can... If push came to shove and I had to play a simple song on the bass guitar, I guess I'd be alright because nobody really pays attention to the bass. But I would not say I play bass at all. I remember most of the chords, but I don't even remember why any of it did anything. Like, I knew the chords on the bottom two strings, and at the towards the end, where the forget what the knobs are for the strings are called. But yeah, basically that front quarter section of the neck. And I basically never used the bottom or the top strings or anything lower than the 7th fret. It's like, I have no idea why you would ever do this, because nobody ever taught me. I just know I need to play this chord, and I know how to play it on this string and on this fret. So why would I ever go down to the 11th or 12th fret? I have no idea. But it's there. I just don't know what to do with it. So I would not say I play music. I mean, I play music from my iPod. Hey. That's probably a little out of date. Most people don't have iPods anymore. I play music on Spotify. There we go. Update the joke. Update it for the relevance. Relevance for the kids. I really don't like Spotify. I like my iPod. I like having the music that I want instead of having to stream it and then paying for it. And whenever I stop paying for it, I no longer have my music. I like to keep things and have them. I don't like paying for them, but I do like to have them. Get out of here. Where's the shiny STEELIX? We need shiny. Do we think we're going to get it tonight? I was feeling it last stream. Am I feeling it right now? I'm kind of feeling it. I'm in that in-between feeling it stage. I'm like, we could totally get it tonight. We could get it tonight. I mean, really, we're only just under 2,000 away from odds. That's really close to odds. And I mean, you're not guaranteed to get it when you get to odds, but that's where my brain goes to is well, we should have it by the time we get to 8,000, right? And we're flying by. We're getting there. I think if we keep the schedule going and we keep going at the pace that we're going, I think we're gonna get to 8,000 by the end of next week. By Saturday next week, Thursday or Saturday next week, probably Saturday, end of Saturday stream next week. So this hunt could be over by next week. I hope so. Or it could be over sooner. Or it could be over longer. It could go to 20,000. Hope not. Praying from it. Don't want that to happen, but still. I'm still here. Good, I'm glad you're still here. I'm still here too. Dang it, I used an attack. I'm glad you're still here, Richard the Rich. Glad you're keeping me company. Hot in here. My lights get so darn hot. It is hot. Hot, hot, hot in here. I hope that synced up as well as it did in my earphones for you guys. To the music, I hope it synced up well. If not, I just sound like a Goomba, like a freaking idiot. I've done that before where I'm trying to, mostly like on like voice chat calls, like playing games with my friends, try and sync up to like when we're singing or doing something, and it just never works out because of the lag in between. But hopefully everything coming from here shouldn't lag differently as it's going out to you. Like obviously there's going to be a delay between when I'm saying it and you hearing it, but hopefully everything is delayed equally. So I don't just sound like a big old dummy. Shiny STEELIX. It's cooling down. I think the air kicked on. I think it only gets kind of hot when the air's like, oh, you're fine. I'm like, I'm not fine, air. I'm hot. I'm not like the good kind. Like, I'm temperature hot. But yeah, we're definitely getting over 6,000 tonight. And then hopefully get over 8,000 by the end of next week. And then hopefully we'll have a shiny by then. And we don't go so crazily over odds that I just hate everything. Because I don't want to hate everything. I want to love everything. That's the type of guy I am. I'm a lover, not a fighter. So, ooh, we're getting close to 59.50 too. 59.50, which is pretty good. I like whole numbers like that. Whole numbers that are by 50, by 100. It's like a little mini landmark, you know. The whole time we're chugging away at mini landmarks, and when we get to those mini landmarks, we feel accomplished. And like I said, I might have time tomorrow to record me hunting, not stream it, but record off stream me hunting it and like get some encounters up and or catch it. Hopefully I don't catch it. I'd rather catch it on stream than off stream. You guys have been with me for so long. You guys gotta see it with me. You gotta experience it, the joy. My neck. My neck feels like it needs a crack, but then I go to crack it and it's like, hey, buddy. Don't crack me. I'm hurting when you try and crack me. Like, well, then don't feel like you need to be cracked. Just make up your mind. Make up your mind, Nick. Moon. Let's just try to Moon 9,806. Hey, what's up? What's going on, Moon? I hope you're having a good day. We are shiny hunting for a STEELIX and Heartgold. We are getting close to 6,000, which is a good number. And we're having a good day. I hope you're having a good day. If you feel like chat in the stream and tell me what's going on. Don't worry out the last part, just do Moon. All right. I'll just call you Moon. You should go to 6,000. I'm going to 6,000. I'm definitely going over 6,000. If you want me to end at 6,000, that would be a very short stream. We would end in like 10 minutes or 15 minutes. If you're telling me to get out of here, I hope that's not what you're telling me. Because I'm trying my best. I'm doing good. I got a shiny Abra today. Nice. In which game? No matter what game, unless you like hunted it in the game corner, that's definitely a hard shiny to get sometimes. When will you end? No, I want you to stay. I'm gonna end about midnight my time, which is in about 2 hours. So that's when I'm gonna end. But yeah, that's a hard shiny Pokemon to catch because of the teleport. Let's go Eevee, yeah. And that one is pretty hard too, because you have to like sneak up behind it, right? Because if you come at it from the front, the game makes it teleport. So you gotta like, you gotta do like some solid snake moves. Oh my gosh! What's oh my gosh, Rich of the Rich? Hey, 59.59. IWG, you really want this STEELIX? I do really want this STEELIX. I really want all the Pokemon that I'm hunting. I'm not gonna give up. Not gonna give up before I get it. I mean, maybe. Maybe I like put it on the back burner or something, but never give it up. I think I got hyper rare Charizard. Nice. In hyper rare. So are we talking about the TCG? Like the trading card game? Or are you talking about like in like Let's Go, like flying in the air? Or tell me about it. Yeah, bad thing is my Switch, I think, not shiny, I think crashed or something, and I didn't save, so then I went back and got it on the same catch combo. Okay. But you still got it, right? So like you didn't like go back and like lose it, you still got it. So that's good. Like, I mean, it's a little annoying and kind of scary thinking like, oh no, I lost a shiny, but if you reclaimed it on the same combo, that's awesome. TCG, yes. Okay. Is this from like the new set, or is it from? I don't follow the TCG that much. So like, which set is it from? And tell me about it, because it's hyper rare. Is it the Charizard Reshiram? Char Reshiram? Because I do know a little bit. And I know that deck was supposed to be really, really good for a while. I don't know if it still is. Yeah, Reshiram, Charizard Reshiram. Okay, so I at least know the card, and I know that the deck around that used to be really good. So congratulations. Ooh, sorry about that. Congratulations, I'm glad you got it. I mean, kinda and kinda. Not its stats was changed, and the gender was too, yeah. Do you know how to trade online on DP or Heartgold and Soul Silver? I do not. You might be able to with the DNS glitch. So there's a glitch. It's not really a glitch, but it's basically a glitch called the DNS glitch. And with that, you can go online and get like old events, right? Like you can do the mystery gifts and get events. Like you can get Arceus, stuff like that. Like whatever the events were, Nachi or Pikachu, all that stuff. In those games. So I know you can do that to get the events, but I don't know if you can do that to trade. So look up the DNS glitch and see if you can use it to trade with people, because I'm not exactly sure if it does or doesn't. Because I only saw it for the, like I said, the events. But maybe. You can definitely trade, like if you had 2 games and 2 DSs, you can trade with them over like the Wi-Fi, the local Wi-Fi. But I don't know about, like, you can't just really crappy. Okay. Let me check the nature. Okay. Check the nature. I want to see the nature on the Growlithe. So what do you mean by it's really crappy? Are you talking about just like using the crap? What's it called? Global Trade Link? I think that's what it is. Whatever, the internets to trade, because that's true. All the people, like, they just have like, they want like ridiculous things. They want like a level 1 shiny Mew for like a Staryu. It works, just has a lot of error messages, and yeah, GTS, yeah. Global Trade Center, yeah. Okay, well, if that's the only way I know about doing it. I'm sorry if it's crappy. I'm not really into like hacking or anything like that, so I don't really know too much about it. And that was the only one that I really heard of. And I had to do it weird. I had to create like a hotspot on my phone because like you have to do it through an internet connection that doesn't have a password, and I didn't feel like making my router not have a password for any short amount of time. So I had to connect my phone to the Wi-Fi and then create a hotspot with it without a password and like do everything through there. So I understand why it's crappy, because at least the way I did it, I don't know if it's because I did it with my phone or what. It definitely was crappy. It was very slow. I didn't really get any errors, but I definitely got a lot of. Just took a long time to do anything. Mild nature, stats, HP, best, special attack best, special defense best, speed good, defense best, attack very good. Dang, if only that the speed was switched with like the defense or something. Probably the defense or the, yeah. So that way you can get the speed to be very best. That'd be awesome. Very crappy. Okay. The shiny Abra. Yeah. But yeah, too bad the speed wasn't very best. But you can change that with like bottle caps and stuff, right? No, get off the bike. I got the bottle cap, so yeah, I'm gonna give the speed best. There you go. Mild nature. Is mild nature neutral nature? Oh, Mikey Falzone, thank you so much. I'll try and get that shiny STEELIX. Try my best right now. Is mild a neutral nature? I think it is. Spend 5 days on it? On what? The STEELIX? I've been spending more than 5 days on it. That's the problem with doing stuff on stream. Stuff that if I was really hunting like hardcore, I could probably do in like a week or two. It's taking me like a month or two. Oh, you spent 5 days on the Abra. Oh, okay. Because anytime I had free time, I would just hunt. Anytime I was basically doing anything that didn't require me to be at 100%, I was basically shiny hunting. So that was my life for a little bit. How you doing, Mikey? You playing games? How'd you sleep after you dropped your sister off? Because if I were you, I'd have slept real good. I did sleep real good last night, but I just know you had you're doing all right. Pokemon going it up. Are you going it up in a lot of places? For like the 10-minute, then I'll have to go again. Oh, so you're back. What's going on, Timothy? I missed you the first sup. I'm back. But hey, you're back for 10 minutes. That's good. I'm glad. What did you have to do? What's the emergency? I had the sun in my face the entire time when I was sleeping. That is the worst. I hate that. Because it makes me hot. Like, that's the worst part. It's like not so much the sun like brightening up my eyes or whatever. It's that I'm just freaking hot when the sun's on me. It's like, go away. I mean, I really shouldn't tell the sun to go away. Like, I've definitely said that before when people are like, no, don't. Like, I was like, sun, just go away, stop shining. And they're like, do you know what you're asking for? Like, sun, please keep shining. Please. We need you. My friend's car wouldn't start. He wanted my help. I'm also waiting for him to get back from the store with nothing to do for 10 minutes. Ah, okay. Man, you got like your whole life surrounded by cars, man. Your project cars, helping friends with cars, a bunch of stuff. That's cool, though. It's cool to have like especially like a hobby that's like useful, right? Like, shiny hunting is not the most useful. But I mean, you were shiny hunting too. But most of my hobbies aren't super useful. Like most hobbies that like things that I'm like really into, it's like, all right, I got Pokemon, I got board games. Let's raid someone. I mean, if you want to. Is there anyone It's not a lot of people. If you want to leave me to like go raid someone. Who are they streaming now? Let me check. Let me check my subscriptions. I don't see anyone streaming now that I would like. I'm subscribed to and would like need the raid. Fam dude, yeah. Yeah, the few people that I would have us raid, if we did raid, like if we wanted to end the stream early and raid somebody, I don't think they're streaming today. I mean, if you want to leave me and go watch them, I think the Supreme Arcanines is streaming. I like watching his stream. I'm just not friends with him, and he's like got like 200,000 subscribers or something ridiculous. Probably exaggerating, probably only got like 50,000 subscribers, but still. Way more than me, and he does not need my raid. No, I don't. But no, yeah, it's really cool to have a hobby that's useful. Like I'm saying, my hobbies are like Pokemon, board games. I used to really be into Magic the Gathering. Haven't played that in a long time. Probably gonna be shiny hunting late tonight. 3 to 6. Oh my gosh. Non-typical. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream, non-typical. Hope you're having a good day. We are shiny hunting a STEELIX. About to break that 6,000 mark. About to hit it. It's a good mark to hit. Shiny Hunter Eevee, hello. You deleted your message, so I can't see what it says, but I think it said hello, and I'm gonna say hello right back. Welcome back, Shiny Hunter Eevee. What other hobbies do I have? Other things are just more like indulgences than hobbies. So I don't really have any useful hobbies. I don't have cars or stuff like that people can like look to me for help. But yeah, I'm gonna stream shiny hunting 3 to 6 a.m. That is quite late. I probably could. I stayed up pretty late last night, and if I wanted to, I probably could stay up tonight, but I probably shouldn't. I should probably try and get my schedule back on course. Shiny Hunter Eevee, how are you doing? Give me a message that won't be retracted. I need to know what's going on in your life. Non-typical, how is your day going too? I think I already asked you that, but I would enjoy more interaction from you. Good. You're doing good. Thank you so much, Shiny Hunter Eevee. Don't delete that one. I need to see it. I probably shouldn't either, but I've been so busy I need to do more than 2,000 encounters in a week. Hey man, that's basically what I've been doing is 2,000 in a week. Like, don't knock it till you have to because you can't stream 7 hours like all these other full-time streamers. Gosh dang it, you retracted another one. No, wait, no, you're tricking me here. You're tricking me. You typed in that message retracted. I see you. Can't trick me. I'm a clever boy. Good luck on your STEELIX hunt. I'm about 6,000 encounters into my first shiny hunt for a Gen 2 shiny Hoot. Nice. Gen 2 shinies are super cool. Especially some of them. Some of them are really good. I love the sparkles in Gen 2. I think they're some of the best sparkles. I think it goes Gen 2, Gen 4, Gen 6, then everything else. But Hoot is a really good shiny. I'm pretty sure it is in Gen 2 as well. That nice gold. And then it's like, you're like Ash with a shiny Noctowl. So cool. I'm probably going to hit 7k tonight, but I might not. Yeah, I definitely won't hit 7k tonight. Hitting 6k right now. So there's that. Not shiny. Message retracted again. All these people keep retracting their messages. You're just messing with me now. I see the tricks. Can't trick me. Can't trick me. Tricksy boys. But yeah, I would love to do more than 2,000 a week. Because it takes a little while. Message retracted. No. Oh my gosh, and the message was really retracted this time, not just typed. I want to put that in the chat rules. No more No more message retracted. I'm gonna type out a list of rules, put them in the description of each stream. 1, be kind to one another. 2, don't be weird and like ask me for free stuff. 3, no bullying. 4, no message retracted. 5, keep it PG. Message approved. There we go. I'm Barack Obama and I approve this message. I'm not Barack Obama. I lied to you guys. I'm sorry. That should be our raid thing. Message retracted. If that's what you want to do, you guys do you. Like you guys follow your hearts on that one. Message unretracted. Okay, there we go. There we go. Bring it back. Bringing it back. It went away. It's coming back. We need more. I had 5,000 encounters on white 2. Also keeping changing hunts. So I go from purloin to other stuff like Growlith and white 2. Then go back if you know what I mean. I do know what you mean. And I did that for a little while in this game. This game there was 3 hunts that I was debating on doing at a time. It was really 2. It was closer to 2. I was debating on doing because like what was the one? I was debating on doing either Electrode, doing the Runaways, or going to the Ice Path and doing Swinub. So during that time I was doing the Runaways and then I'm like, I don't know if I want this, so then I'd go and hunt like something else. And then I'm like, I don't know, I don't really want to hunt like run away and go do something else. And I was like really torn. And then I just decided to go with Swinub and just beat up the Electrodes so I could get to the Ice Path. I'm planning on doing around 7,000 encounters this weekend. Oh my gosh, I'm dual hunting, by the way. That's still a lot. That's like, what, 3,500 per game? And let's say depends what you're doing, right? If you're soft resetting, random encounters, whatever. I'm doing about 175 an hour. So that's like 350 an hour for you if you're double hunting. Got to go again. Might be back. Might not be. Okay, no problem. I hope you have a good time fixing the man's car. I hope everything goes smoothly and there's no frustration. But yeah, say 350 an hour, right? So if we get up to 7,000, that is... It won't go smoothly, but okay. Hey, I'm wishing well. I'm wishing well. The reason I don't like hunting where Purloin and Life Art is because some Pokemon look very similar. No, I get you. Sometimes I don't like... Sometimes I want a Pokemon, but I don't like the idea of like phasing in that area, so I just don't hunt for it. But yeah, 350 an hour, quick maths. So 3 hours would get you to 1,000. So get to 7,000 times 3. That is 21 hours in a weekend. That is a lot to do in a weekend. I applaud you for your dedication and your ability to do that, because that is a lot of time. I can do mostly, like that's if we're going at this pace, right? I can mostly do maybe 5 hours a day if I was really like going hard. 5, maybe 6 hours a day. Oh, what the heck. I added an encounter when it's just my repel wore off. Okay, I take that back. All right, so we're doing the math. We're changing it up. That Elekid is hard to tell apart from its normal form too. Yeah, it is. I want to hunt. When I get in my white 2, what is it called? Shiny Badge Quest. The area I want to hunt is Verbank Complex, and you get double grass and stuff like that. And Elekid's one of them. And yeah, the Gen 5 sprite, I looked it up. It is very hard to tell the difference. It's like, ooh, that's hard. Like Gen 2, not too bad. Gen 3, not too bad. Gen 4, 5 is like, the heck, it's the same Pokemon. And then you get to Gen 6 and it's like, all right, the faded colors of the 3DS make it a lot easier to tell apart. But yeah, non-typical. I definitely applaud your dedication to the hunt. Your dedication to the craft of shiny hunting. And I hope you can do as many encounters as you possibly can. Average 360 an hour. So yeah, that's about what I was saying. I was saying about 350, 360. So I'll probably do, there you go, 3,000. So about 10 of those, so about 10 hours this weekend. I don't think about that. There we go. That seems way more doable, right? 10 hours over 2-3 days. Depends on what you count as the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But yeah, that sounds way more doable and way more reachable. But still, that's really good to get done in like a few days. I'm over here. Because I'm streaming this, like it's taken me like quite a long time because I don't want to... for a while, I didn't want to do anything off stream, but now that like I got the approval from the chat that as long as I'm recording it, I can do it off stream. But the problem is, anytime I'm like sitting in front of my computer with time to set everything up, I'm probably streaming anyway. Also, I wonder what the odds are of finding 2 Pokemon double grass so I can see roughly how many encounters I have done. Yeah, you haven't, I don't know what it is. I want to say it's like 1 in 3, but that's probably way too good. That's just what I've seen from people hunting in double grass. It felt like every third one was double grass, like 2 Pokemon, but I actually have no idea. I'm so scared I will reach 50,000 encounters without getting a shiny go. That is always in the back of my head. That is always in the back of my mind. I haven't had many hunts go over odds. I've only had one go really over odds, and that was the Ho-Oh that you see on the screen, the last shiny. You can probably type in... Alright, check this out. So, anybody that hasn't watched my shiny Ho-Oh video, please try in chat to type exclamation point either type in exclamation point last shiny, because I want to see if I got the chat commands thing right, because I'm not great at this. I'm a bad streamer, but somebody type it in and then go watch it if you haven't watched it, because it's great. All right, let's see if it works, because some of my chat command things like take like a really long time to like work through. So let's see. Did I get it right? Let me go into, what is it? Streamlabs. Did it work? Ah, it worked. Hey, it's just really laggy. I don't know why it's so laggy, but it worked. All right. Thank you for that, non-typical. Thank you for testing out my chat bot for me. But anyway, that's the one that went over odds the most, and it really wasn't that far over odds. Like, I didn't go double odds or anything, but basically every encounter after it got up to like over 1,000 over odds was in the back of my head. I'm like, this is the one where I go to 40,000 without getting a shiny. This is it. This is my time. So I know that feeling. I know that sinking feeling. But yeah, probably one. You think it'll be probably a 3rd or a 4th? Yeah, I think that's what it is too. Like, I don't know how. I haven't done the math. I haven't looked up at like Bulbapedia or Cerebi or anything like that for the math, but that's what it seems like it is. Either a 3rd or a 4th. GD Rock Simang 370. Hi, GD Rock. I'm gonna call you GD Rock. Welcome to the stream. We're hunting for a shiny STEELIX and Pokemon Heartgold. How's your day going? I hope you're doing well, because we are doing amazing. And we're getting this boy, let me tell you. Or girl. Again, I don't know what the gender's gonna be. I just saw it. Nice. Uh-oh. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was the hunt that went the longest. I've only been doing this for about like a year. And so that's my hunt that's ever gone like way over odds. Wasn't even way over odds. It was only like 3,000 over odds. Just 3,000. All of it sounds ridiculous. It wasn't double odds. But that whole time in the back of my head, I'm like, this is going to take 40,000 and I'm going to be here for the next year. Did you know I spend around 100 to 150 hours hunting in White 2 so far? I did not. I've done over that in, what do you call it? Pokemon X. I spent 95 hours trying to do a Masuda method. That took way too long. My day is going okay. I've been hunting Articuno on Let's Go for a month and still no shiny. That's hard. That's hard because those resets are not so fast. And it's full odds, right? There's no way to catch combo, manipulate it. Other than Shiny Charm, probably. At least, I think those are the hours. Might be wrong, though. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. The only reason I know the hours for my X and Y is because of, obviously, the in-game clock. Like, I didn't reset anything, so it took me over 90 hours to get that. Yeah, full odds. Exactly. We're doing full odds over here, too, but not for any legendaries, just for a Steely boy, but I like full odds sometimes. Sometimes, I mean, lately I've been enjoying full odds a lot. Since I use the in-game playtime. Yeah, exactly. I use the in-game playtime, too. That's what I was talking about. And since I didn't soft reset anything, like I always saved after every eggy. It took me over 90 hours to do that. Except if you send 31 Articunos from Go to Let's Go, it could work. Oh, is that a thing? No, I don't think that works like that. I don't think I know what you're talking about. No, I don't think it works like that because I don't think any catch combos work for like the legendary interactions because the catch combos don't need to be the specific Pokemon. You can catch combo a Caterpie up to 31, go into Cerulean Cave, and then get a shiny Snorlax and like a few encounters or something like that. The catch combo brings down the shiny outs for everything for wild encounters, but I don't think it works for the static legendary encounters. It's a big waste of time. It only affects it a little. Does it actually affect it at all? I don't think it does. I just saw your shiny. Oh, I forget how cool that shiny looks. Congrats, though. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's definitely a really cool shiny. I love it. I love it because it's like, I don't know if subtle's the right word because it's definitely very noticeable, but it's also just kind of subtle, right? Like you just basically take the green, like you basically add more white, take away the green, and make the green like a darker orange, and boom, boom, shiny. But I think it works really well. Like it's really nice looking. I was talking about that with ho. Yeah. I was talking about that with Suicune too, because we had Suicune Raid Day last Saturday for Pokemon Go, and I did end up getting a shiny for that one. But I just love it because it's like such minimal changes, right? Like you change the big diamond head ornament thing, you change the color of the hair, and boom, shiny. But it just makes it look so nice, so very nice. Not a lot of changes. Doesn't need to go pink. Doesn't need to go black. Just change a few things up and just make it look good. I just realized that your first Pokemon out in Magnemite and mine is too. Oh yeah? Where are you? Yeah, you're doing Articuno, right? So why do you have Magnemite out? It's just because like that's just your lead Pokemon and you just like it? I have Magnemite out for a specific ability. He has the ability Magnet Pull, which makes it more likely for Steel Pokemon to appear. So I've got like a Repel trick going on, where I use Repel at level 23, because STEELIX is the only level 23. The Magnet Pull makes it more likely to come about, because Repel like makes it a hard time. And then I use, oh, and Black too. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, you're playing, okay, I get you. So you're using it for the Magnet Pull ability? Because that's what I'm doing. And I got the White Flute going, which makes it more likely to encounter Pokemon too. You should put a Santa hat on, the Ho-Oh gift, even though it's not even close to Christmas. Nah, I don't think so. If this were Christmas, maybe. Maybe. And I hope this hunt, I hope I get a shiny before we get too close to Christmas. Because I really don't want that. But no, I'm training it because I started a new game. Oh, I see. I get you. It's all coming together now. Everything is coming together. Better Mareep, I don't think you're still in here, but we passed your guess and it was not shiny. Pulse effect wore off. Let's get another one going. I'm not encountering nothing that's not a STEELIX. Sometimes I go over this as I'm doing this and like the repel wears off and I'm not paying attention, and then I run into like a Krabby or a Machoke or something stupid, and I just know with my luck that like I'm gonna fail the shiny because I'm like, if one day I'm not paying attention, I'm just gonna get like a stupid Golbat or something when the repel wears off, and I'm like, of course that's the shiny one. Why is that the shiny one? And if that happens, I'm definitely putting this hunt down and going to starting my batch quest in white 2. I'm not I want the STEELIX, but not bad enough to phase twice in a row for it. Start something else and maybe pick this up again after the batch quest. 3 more days until my new Alola League episode. Ooh. Until a new Alola League episode, not my. I don't watch the anime that much. And by that much, I mean, I don't watch the anime. So, I haven't watched any of the Alola League. Is it good? I know some people... I know some seasons are better than others, right? Like, everyone hates the black and white Best Wishes season arc, right? But... some seasons apparently people think are really good. Like, was it Diamond Pearl Platinum? Was that the one that was really good? Where he's like against Paul? Whenever me and my brother start a new game, I say that someone will get a shiny and we start a Heartgold and Soul Silver. After the 3rd gym, my brother got a full odds shiny Mareep. Such a good shiny. So lucky and such a good shiny. That's amazing. And I clicked a freaking button. The Alola League is okay right now? Alright, that's good. I'm glad. Well, that's not crap. It looks weird because they changed the art style so much. Like, and I'm guessing they changed like the style of the anime too, which is probably a good thing. Like, you can't soft reboot every couple of years and keep the same style going over and over and over again. Eventually, people are going to get tired. He still uses the Mareep, but now it's an Ampharos. Yeah, I'd expect it to be an Ampharos. And I would still use it too. I don't care what shiny. If I'm not doing like a shiny like Dream Team or a Badge Quest or something and I just get like a random shiny, I don't care what it is. It's going on the team. And it's going to be like the star of the team. I don't care if it's a Zubat, a Golem, anything. It's going on the team. It's your boy versus Lana was pretty good. Does it really say that? It's your boy? It's your boy versus Lana, aka Guzma. It's your boy Guzma here. Smash that like button on Team Skull's YouTube channel. Subscribe. Flick our bell for all of your thug YouTube Pokemon needs. So that'd be a good episode. Yeah, I haven't watched too much of the anime. Like, when I did watch the anime, it was like when I was a kid, and like I watched obviously the original Indigo League, Orange Islands. I think I've watched all the Johto League as well, and then I was sort of out of it by then. But every once in a while, if there's like nothing on, I'd watch like some of the advanced series with like May in them. But then I stopped after that. I never kept going. But seriously, why does Guzman have such a good theme? A lot of the evil team members have good themes, man. It's just what it is. Hey, you're back. That went surprisingly well. Hey, what? See, I hoped it. I prayed for it. I wished for good, smooth sailing, and look at that. It was all me, baby. No jokes. I'm glad it went well. I'm glad it wasn't too much of a headache, and you weren't there all night working on cars in the middle of the night is sucks. I mean, probably brought it in a garage or something, but still. I never knew how good Magnemite was until I started using him. Yeah, Magnemite's good, especially in like the later games. Magnezone, when he gets to the third evolution, he definitely gets way like stronger. I don't really like Magnezone's design too much. I mean, it's cool. It's a fine design. Like, I'm not like against it, but like I have a shiny Magneton in a fan-made MMO game, and I decided not to evolve it into Magnezone because I don't like the shiny form of it. Like, it doesn't change that much, and I really like Magneton shiny. Well, it's not as good as Dialga's fight to the finish, but still, even though Dialga's fight to the finish is not the main series theme. Yeah. Now, I don't know. I don't really know the themes like by heart, so it's hard to pick down like the best themes for me. Like, I mostly listen to them when I stream, and I'm not super paying attention, except for sometimes when I hear like a really good one. I'm like, oh, what's this? What's this? And I like go and check and see if they have like the town on the playlist or the whatever theme it is. I'm like, all right, and I try to remember it, but I like Kanto Route 1 the most. Trying to remember what Kanto Route 1 music sounds like. Ooh, Growlithe. Should I catch it? Yeah, why not? I like Growlithe. I like Growlithe a lot. Growlithe and Arcanine. Primo Pokemans. Arcanine's awesome. He's the legendary Pokemon. That's not legendary. He is the most legendary non-legendary in the world. And he's not even a pseudo-legendary. By the way, you should listen to the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky OST. I did have a Mystery Dungeon. I was listening to the Mystery Dungeon OST earlier. Was it Mystery Dungeon? Or was it Pokemon Ranger? I want to say it was Mystery Dungeon. I don't know if it was the Explorers of the Sky one, though. I don't know which one it was. I just clicked an OST. But are we going to do that? Let's go. Let's click it. Copy. No. Nah, whatever. Let's get out of here. Paste. Let's go. All right. Let's see what this one is. This is 6 hours. Holy mother. That's a lot of hours. That's a lot of hours of music. We did it. We have changed the music. I changed my mind. I'm not going to Shiny Hunt late tonight because I have been up for 20 hours. And you were going to go for another... I don't know what time zone you're in, but probably another, what, like anywhere between 5 and 9 hours? Like, my gosh, man. You got the fortitude of someone more fortituded than me. You're 1 hour behind me. You were going to go... Oh, my gosh. That's way too much. I would die. I would actually probably throw up. Like, going without sleep, like, hurts my body so much. I'm just like, ugh. I wish I could play, PMMDOS. I don't know what that game is. I don't know if you spelled that right. Or... Oh, wait, no. I figured it out. It's not anagram. It's a abbreviation of this game. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Figured it out. I don't have the game either. I have one Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. Do I still have it? I used to have it. I had like the first Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. I had the one like it was like Charizard or not Charizard, Charmander and a Squirtle. And I had the Charmander version. I think it was a Mystery Dungeon game, right? Or was it Pokemon Ranger? Gosh, it might have been Pokemon Ranger. I get those two confused. Let me look it up. I'm gonna go see if I have it. I'll be right back. Okay. No, okay, it is Mystery Dungeon. I picked it up, found it. It is Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. That is the one I have. So that's the only Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game I have played. Is this my... Yeah, that's the one. And I haven't even really played it. I played like maybe an hour or two of it, and I was really confused. I'm like... I wasn't even a kid. Like, I don't even know why I thought this was a Pokemon game, like a real Pokemon game. But I'm like, maybe... I'm like 15, like an idiot 15-year-old, and like... Maybe, and it wasn't like a Pokemon... Wasn't a traditional Pokemon game. I was like, oh, whatever. So I never really played it. I should really go back and give it a chance because I didn't, and it's probably a good game. The only one I played was Gates to the worst one, not saying it's bad, but it's far from it. Well, that's what people say. Okay. I don't know anything about those games. I really should. Like I said, I really should just like play through this game again and see if it's like any good. It's probably good. It's probably a good game. I'm gonna go. Good luck with STEELIX. When's the next stream? Okay. The next stream will be Saturday morning around somewhere between 9 and 10 a.m. my time. So 8 and 9 your time, and it'll go for about 3 hours, or probably until about 12-ish. Probably go until about 12. So around 11 your time. And I hope you have a good night, man. I hope you get lots of sleep. You should sleep. You need sleep, my man. So please have a good night. I watch a lot of Let's Plays of it. Okay. I do not. I haven't watched a lot of see ya. Yeah, see ya. I don't watch a lot of Let's Plays anymore. I used to watch some. The only Let's Play that I watch like religiously now is this guy called Psycho Plays. It's spelled really weird. It's like SYKOH or something like that. Psycho Plays, and he does every summer he does a randomizer Nuzlocke Let's Play of a Pokemon game, and they are so entertaining. I really enjoy them. He's pretty good. Hey, you watch him too. There we go. People know of him. Yeah, he's pretty good. I really enjoy him. I enjoy his Let's Plays. I just think he's funny. He's got a really stupid sense of humor. Like naming his Aeron Butt. I don't know why that's funny, but it is. Like, I gotta get a shiny Aeron and name him Butt. Or, something like that. And, like, the only other people I play, like, it's not really Let's Plays. It's sort of Let's Plays. It's not really. It's, like, more just, like, ones. I guess it would be called a Let's Plays. Call Me Kevin. I really like Call Me Kevin, too. He's funny. I've seen some, like, 3 of his vids, I think. Yeah, he's got a good voice. When he does, like, a full playthrough, like, he does a full playthroughs of some games that he wants to play through, and, like, every new Pokemon game, he does, like, a full playthrough. He's more serious. Like, he's still entertaining because he's got a really good, like, radio voice. But, he's definitely more serious. But on the randomizers, it's just, like, all wacky fun, and he's definitely having a lot more fun, you can tell. It's really funny. He had like 4 channels at one point, and he's basically abandoned them all except for Psycho Plays, which is really funny. Like, he abandoned like his original channel just called Psycho, and it's like, if you're just turn Psycho into Psycho Plays, like, why? Whatever. I don't know the thought process behind it. I got 1 channel right now. Oh. take a sip of water. I'm better now. Hey, so let's get up to what do we think we're getting up to tonight? Probably around 6,300, right? Right? That's my guess of what we're getting up to tonight. If we stop around midnight, which we probably will. What Let's Players do you watch? Shiny Hunter Eevee. Any good Let's Players I need to know about? Who else does Let's Plays? I feel like I did watch a few Let's Players for a while and I just sort of forgot about them. Who did I used to watch? My taste in YouTube is gone. Just changes all the time. I hate when you're trying to find some Pokemon live streams and all you see is Fortnite. That is pretty bad. Does that happen often? Do you go on YouTube or Twitch under the Pokemon banner and see nothing but Fortnite? Oh yeah, I like him too. Are you talking about non-typical, or are you talking about Psycho? Because I like him. That's the only one I need by name, I think. Or Call Me Kevin. I'm talking about Call Me Kevin because I like Call Me Kevin too, but I don't know if he counts as a Let's Player. He more just starts a game, messes it up to the point that everything is bad, and then just stops playing. If you scroll down a bit, yeah. I don't know if Twitch is like that if you scroll down a bit, but I know YouTube is. YouTube gaming is not that great to browse. But it is what it is. It's weird, like YouTube, my Lillipup is evolving, yes. Yes. Go evolve, Lillipup. YouTube's such a weird, like, anomaly with that, right? Because, like, it's a really good discoverable platform of finding new people. Like, if you just stay in a certain niche and, like, go down, like, a rabbit hole, like, pretty soon your recommended is going to be of different people in that genre, in that niche, and, like, you can discover new people that way. But at the same time, if you're, like, actively trying to look for, like, a stream or something different, trying to look for new people, like, you can't very well or very effectively. It's just, like, here's 1 million views stuff. And it's, like, that's... So it's like a weird thing, and like Twitch is getting better, where you can like go to the exact platform you want, but like obviously only the big stuff is at the front. You gotta like scroll down to get to like the little homies for them to grow. But they're getting better with like, now that you like, I never saw this before because I used to never just be signed into Twitch, but now that I'm signed into Twitch like all the time, I see the smaller channels you might enjoy. And it's like, oh, so that's pretty good. I'm glad that they're like trying to promote smaller people. Okay, what the heck does... What? What the heck does Where is Chicky have to do with Pokemon? I don't even know what the heck Where is Chicky is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Where is Chicky Cartoon Compilation Part 1? I don't know what that has to do with Pokemon, and that made me uncomfortable that I even like Googled that. I think I'm on a list now. I have no idea what it has to do with Pokemon. Like I said, YouTube's a weird anomaly of, hey, if you're just going down a rabbit hole, here's stuff that you like. If you're not going down a rabbit hole, here's other stuff you should like. How dare you not like this stuff? Why aren't you watching more Jimmy Fallon? Huh? Dang it, we're Pokemon. $6,100. Are you shiny? You're not. Taking a sip of water. Stream motto: hydrate before you dehydrate. Hashtag it. Hydrate before you dehydrate. Everyone should be hydrating. If you're not, you go and dehydrate. And I don't want that. I care about you guys. Yeah, I don't know what it has to do with Pokemon. So is that in YouTube or is that in probably YouTube? I doubt it's in Twitch. I don't even know why I asked. I really doubt it's in Twitch. It's probably Pokemon. Probably YouTube. My brain today. YouTuber. Yeah, YouTube. Figured as much. Message retracted. YouTube. Yeah. Figured as much. Like I said, I don't even know why I asked. I doubt that would be in Twitch. Unless it's like when they do the Twitch marathons of like every Power Rangers episode or something. Because that looked like it was looked like a TV show / movie, but it might be a game. Might be a video game. Ooh. I'm digging this one. Sometimes we get into the point of the night where I just start looking like an idiot. Last stream, pretty sure it was last stream, pretty sure it was Tuesday stream. Don't watch the last like half hour of that stream. Like just don't go back and watch it. It is just me being an idiot. And there's parts of it that will hurt your ears. So just don't. But sometimes we get into that point. It's probably showing up because YouTube Kids app auto-playing this live stream and it gets recommended. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't really get too many YouTube Kids stuff recommended for me unless I'm in the app. Are you in the YouTube Kids app? Because I'm not. I've never used the YouTube Kids app. Strange, I know. It's not something I frequent. Heck no. Okay, just checking. I know I have a few younger viewers. I don't know your age, but I do know there's a few people that are a bit younger that I've talked to, and it's like maybe they're on YouTube Kids. I don't know. You think I don't. How many of you are on YouTube Kids? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. You think I'm 3? No, I don't think you're 3. I don't know how old you are. I'm just. Maybe you're watching it on your niece's iPad. I don't know, man. What the heck? The Adino. What the heck? The Adino got 2 critical hits on my Snivy and killed it. Adino is not supposed to. The heck? Oh, dang it. The repel wore off. Okay, we're good. Pretty sure the repel were off. Audino's not supposed to be like a strong Pokemon. It's just meant to level you up. You took a Pokemon that was entire purpose was to give you free XP, and you let it kill your starter? I don't know if you're a real Pokemon trainer. A real Pokemon trainer wouldn't let that happen. Still laughing about that YouTube Kids thing. Oh. I mean, hey, it would surprise me, but not super surprise me. Like I said, I have no idea. Like I have like a 9-year-old subscriber. I got like a 12-year-old subscriber. I got a few subscribers that I'm 12 and a half. There we go. See, I got 2 12-year-old subscribers. I don't even know who's trolling me anymore with their age. The 9-year-old I thought was trolling me because he was cursing up a storm, trying to say horrible things. And I'm like, yo, chill out. And then at the end of the stream, he's like, yo, I'm 9, by the way. I'm like, all right. And I'm like, I checked out his YouTube page, and he is in fact 9. So, stranger things have happened. I really wanted to get Heartgold, but it was like $50 for a used version. Yeah, it's very expensive. Um, just mute those stupid people. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's very expensive. Heartgold and Soul Silver, like they're just looked back on as really good games, and they are really good games. So most Pokemon games go up in value. Very few go down. The only ones that really go down are like the ones that have like a third version that like fixes all of it. Like Ruby and Sapphire aren't worth that much because Emerald, and Diamond Pearl aren't that worth that much because of Platinum, and regular gold and regular silver are worth a little bit because of Crystal. But yeah, like Crystal, Emerald, Platinum, Heartgold, Soul Silver, these games are worth money, you know what I'm saying? And by money, I mean like $60. My Snivy was low on health. It would survive 5 hits from double slap, but I got 2 critical hits in a row. Yeah, that sucks. That's just unlucky. Just mute those stupid people. Yeah, sometimes. It depends. Mostly mute those stupid people. I've had to mute one guy. One guy came in here. I'm not sure where he's from, but he didn't speak very good English, and he's asking me how to download Let's Go Eevee for Android. I'm like, or PC, and I'm like, that's not a thing. And he's like, where? Tell me how, bro. I need to. And I'm like, I'm not telling you how to do this because it doesn't exist, and don't come on here like asking me how to like pirate stuff. And he's like, bro, and I'm just like, all right, you're timed out. Get out of here. And then he just left. Oh, my repel wore off. Hey, guess what was rarer than winning the lottery? Ash winning a league. Hey, man, he won the Orange Island League. You get out of here. Don't talk about my boy Ash. Ash Ketchum. Ash Ketchum is a winner. He got top 16 in the Indigo League. Won the Orange Island League. Came back in the Johto League. I don't know where he placed, but he beat Gary. Gary Mother Noak. He beat Gary Oak. Ash is a winner. But yeah, he's not winning nothing. I'm pretty sure the creators of the anime said he'll never win, because then like his motivation's like over and he'll just like probably freaking kill himself or something. But yeah, that is rarer than winning the lottery because it just ain't gonna happen. But winning the lottery at least has a possibility. Get out of here, not so shiny STEELIX. We're looking for them Goldie boys. He got beaten by a level 5 Snivy, so... Well, you know what? This guy's Snivy just got beaten by an Audino. Checkmate, right? Checkmate, brother. And this guy's gonna go on... Yeah, that's right, see? And you're gonna go on and you're gonna win the Pokemon League. You're gonna beat that game. You're gonna be the champion. But you got beat by an Audino. Your Snivy lost. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter where you start, it matters where you end up. Ash is gonna win. He's gonna be the champion. That's not true. He's not. Sorry for throwing shade out there. I had to make a point. I apologize. I take it back. Again, no harm, no offense. I just need to make a point. I apologize, GD Rock. Also, Thunder Armor was just plain stupid in the gym battle. I really don't care. In 4th gen, I think. Thunder Armor. I don't remember that one. I don't think I watched the anime. Like I said, I think I only watched... Hey, Gabe, what's going on? I don't think I watched too much of the anime past Gen 3. And Gen 3 I only watch like every once in a while, like I said, if there's nothing on. I really don't care. Yeah, I figured you didn't care. But I just want to apologize again for throwing shade at you. How you doing, Gabe? Gotta get the shiny. What do I think we're gonna go to? I think we're definitely gonna get to 6,300 tonight. Okay, quick. Oh, let's go now. Just working. Yeah. Are you just doing like graphic design stuff? Working on crap that needs to be crapped out? I didn't even mean to hit send. It's alright. Happens to the best of us. I hit send by accident all the time. Yeah. Well, good luck with that. I hope you have fun. Hope you have fun working. Got a mag ad for tomorrow. Magazine ad? You're talking about? It's so hard to type on a small iPad. Okay, no, I get you. I'm terrible at typing on stuff. Did you hop on Pokemon Go and get my request, Gabe, for an EX raid? Because me, Kayla, and Brian got one from Suicune Hunt, and we sent it to you and Mikey. Yeah, and I have to shoot tomorrow. You have to shoot tomorrow. Okay. Well, hopefully you're done everything by 7. You did get it. All right, well, make yourself available during that time and that day, because Kayla's free, and me and Brian are free, and hopefully Mikey will come. And we can try and get, I think it's still Deoxys. We can get probably like what, speed form, attack form? You will be. Perfect. It's really annoying though, because that's like supposed to be like a special one where like you only get like whatever, and then now in like a few weeks like all the raids are gonna be Deoxys. So it's just like, man, just shoot me in the head, Niantic. Quick recap: Ash used Thunderbolt on his own Pokemon that is a flying type. Oh no, I heard about that one. Where Pikachu was like riding on the back of it, and it like they were both like, and they're all electrified. Ash is stupid and smart at the same time. It's weird. No, he's a freaking idiot. He's just got plot armor. I didn't think that was in Gen 4. I thought that for some reason I pictured it being his Swellow. So I didn't think it was Gen 4, but I guess it was. We got defensive form, but I think it's a different this time around. Okay. No, yeah, I think it's either attack or speed. I think defense. I don't know. What's it? Can we have XY Ash back? Was XY Ash good? I just know he he got it. He got it with Serena. You know what I'm saying? He put the moves on her. Something he never even was brave enough to do with Misty. But yeah, I don't know much about X and Y anime. Not shiny. You ain't shiny. Get out of here. I'm looking up now what the EX raid form is. There we go. August 2019. Run away. Also, please let Ash Greninja return. Yeah. Ash Greninja was cool. Alright, so let's see what the raid boss is. So we got level 4, level 5, and then EX is speed form. It looks like it's speed form. Or that was July. Yeah, Gabe, I think we're doing speed form. So, there we go. Get out of here. Run away. And his theme is lit. I don't know what his theme is. It might be lit. I believe you. I just haven't listened to it. There's a few lit themes, you know what I'm saying? A few lit WoW fam themes, you know? That's me doing a little hashtag. Couldn't see it because I didn't raise my hands high enough. But it's all right. Well, this is ominous. This is an ominous one. Oh crap! I hit 2 encounters. What a butt. Come on, fingers, don't hit it twice. All right, so now all right, let's make sure not to hit the encounter. First we hit the rappel up though. Get the rappel up. All right, now we don't hit the encounter. All right, now we're good. Look up Astro Ninja theme right now. I'm missing out. All right, let's listen to it. Copy. Yeah, this is the one. Sorry, Mystery Dungeon. We're on you for a good half hour. Hey, let's get out of here. Lost. Ooh. Astro Ninja. Oh, Astro Ninja. This is heavy. This is heavy, Doc. That's a Back to the Future reference. I think I've heard this. I have heard this. I just didn't realize. I didn't know it was Astro Ninja. I remember this song. I like it. Astro Ninja. The themes. Increase. Oh my gosh, no. Not shiny. Okay. Let me look at this real quick. Dang. Alright, Astro Ninja, I see you. I see you, Astro Ninja. You and your theme. Doing the theme music. I wish I had my own theme music. I want to be like a pro wrestler everywhere I go. Just... Sorry if I'm a little annoying. No, why would you be annoying? You're not bothering me none. You might bother my friend Gabe, but that's because he's trying to work. Leave him alone. No, I'm joking. You're not bothering me at all. Come on, shiny man. Shiny boy, where you at? 6,300. Definitely getting to that tonight. Maybe 6,350 if we keep it go. Oh, we're fine? Alright, I'm just checking. Just checking. Shiny Hunter Eevee's not messing with you, Gabe. I know you gotta get your work done. Don't. If you ever steps out of line, tell me. I got your back. I know you gotta get that bread, finish paying off that car, get that house, a fiance, all that junk, man. I got you. Ain't nobody getting in the way of that. Thanks, bud. No problem. Ugh. Cracking shoulders. Yeah, we'll definitely at least get to 6,300 a night. And let's see. So, like I said, if we be right back, going to watch Astro Ninja theme with English lyrics. Okay. Goodbye. But when you come back, Astro Ninja theme's still going to be playing. I found an hour-long loop of it, and that's what I'm going to have on until I get bored of it. But yeah, we're definitely... If I don't do any... Oh, what is it? My phone is about to die, so I suddenly have to leave the stream. You're actually a really good streamer. I'm definitely going to try and catch your next stream. Bye. Thank you so much. I try my best. And I really appreciate it. I'm sorry your phone is dying, but it's all right. I hope you have a good night. And yeah, so the next stream will be Saturday in the morning. I do 2 streams in the mornings. I do Saturdays and Monday mornings, and I do 2 streams at night. I do Tuesday and Thursday evenings. That is my typical schedule. So I hope to see you next time, man. Hope you have a good night. What was I saying? I was saying something. Oh, about the encounters. Yeah, so definitely if we keep on pace like this, we'll get to over 8,000 by the end of next week. And that's if I don't do any off-stream hunting. Because if I do some off-stream hunting, we might even get to over 8,000 by then. And again, that's just talking about numbers, not even talking about when we get the shiny. We can get the shiny at any point, obviously. But that's planning the future. Trying to That's So Raven it, you know? That was my attempt of doing a That's So Raven effect without having any control of my webcam nor special effects. But, you know, it is what it is. I try my dang doodliest. Get out of here. Get out of here, not so shiny. Oh, 61-61. Oh, man. That's going to be 61-61. That one looks so good, too. Boom. Let's get it. Get out of here. People texting me? Nope. I'm just seeing things. Thought my phone did a little blinky blink. A little blinky blink. It's almost texting me, but it's not. I don't know what it is. Like there's there's a few like little lights around here that like do something. And every once in a while I see one and I think it's like another one. I'm like, oh, what is this one doing? It shouldn't be here. But then it is, and I'm like, no, that's just the light from my audio interface, or that's the light from my speakers, or that's the light around my webcam, or that's something on the monitor reflecting off the screen of my phone, bouncing into my eyes and making me think my phone has a notification. Doesn't. So if any of you were around one of the streams when I was talking about how I have like a bad shoulder, and like it was like I heard it like recently, like a couple weeks ago, I like tweaked it again and it was hurting really bad. It is finally the last few days has been really feeling better. It's still got like a little point of like soreness, but it's feeling better, and I'm hoping I can do stuff to like strengthen it. I think I need to like work it out. Probably if I really need to like permanent fixture, I probably need surgery, but I'm not going to get surgery. And I've heard that working it out strengthens the muscles around it so it won't like damage the muscle anymore. So if that's the plan, I think I'm going to go with. Okay, I'm back. There you go. You finished listening to Ash Greninja theme with lyrics. To come back to listening to Ash Greninja theme without lyrics, except for my own lyrics. My own lyrics as in the commentary of the stream. If we record this, make it a song, it's lyrics. It does. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Gabe, I found that information out from your dad, because I know your dad has a bad shoulder, and like he like does that too. So like I started doing that when I found that out from him, and then I heard it, like I didn't really keep up with it too much, and then I heard it like again, and it was like in constant pain for like almost like months, right? Like not constant, like it would like slowly get healed, and then like I'd do something and like mess with it. Like I heard it really bad at Kayla's house, like probably a month before camp, and it's just been slowly like, but it's finally starting to get better, and I'm really gonna dedicate myself to like trying to strengthen it, because I'm like really worried that I'm like desperately gonna need surgery if I don't. And I really don't want to have surgery. Apparently I can't stay. I'm watching the stream, dual hunting, and doing math homework at the same time. Put in that work, man. Put in that work. Yeah, it's the best thing I did after the accident. I got you. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, your dad was telling me like that was like the thing, because like I was always worried to work it out, like so I never really did work it out too much. And like when I just basically stopped working out after I really hurt it completely. So I was worried that working out would hurt it more, but then your dad was telling me that his doctor was saying like, oh, it's good to strengthen the muscles around it and it helps out a lot. And it's like, okay, I'll try that. I got swept. I just swept the second gym because I got all of my Pokemon to level 16. There we go. Quick quiz. What is the 5th Reggie's name? That's Reggie from Nintendo. He's not from Nintendo anymore. Now his name's Bowser. You're thinking of Bowser. Bowser's the bad guy. Correct. See, I figured it out. I knew I figured it out. Can't trickled Zero here. He's seen them all. He's seen all the tricks. He's seen all the tricks. I figured it out. I'm top of my game tonight. Some streams my brain's just not working, but tonight, big brain status. I got the smarts. My body's ready. Your body is ready? Yeah, sometimes. I guess tonight my body is ready. It's more my brain than my body, but my body's ready. My body's ready. I hope that didn't creep anybody out, and I hope no one under 18 shows their parents that. But anyway. We'll just ignore that happened. Unless we get the shiny right now, then it's probably going to be in the video forever. Immortalized. Immortalized in my feat of accomplishment. Not feet as in like feetsies I walk on, but feet as in like an athletic feat. But obviously not athletic. I don't know. Does shiny hunting count as an e-sport? Am I an e-athlete now? I'm just gonna say I'm an e-athlete. E-athlete. Sounds weird when you say it fast. E-athlete. Sounds like Iago from Aladdin, but an athlete. Yes. That would be amazing if you got the shiny right as you said that. See, that's what I'm saying. There's so many times I say like really weird or really embarrassing things on stream that I'm like, yo, if I got the shiny right there, that'd be like the worst thing. All right, so I'm going to put you, I'm not going to do it to you guys. I'm not going to put you guys through that. But I didn't have a lot of people in my chat on the last stream. And I was saying like, oh, we're going to end this stream on a high note. So I sang a note that was pretty high up there. And then my friend Brian was in the chat. He's like, you need to go higher, man. I was like, all right. So I did like a Mariah Carey, Ariana Grande throat whistle type thing where it sounds like a tea kettle. And I did that on stream. And imagine if I got the shiny doing that. Imagine if I got the shiny, made a little clip of a video, put it out there, and people are like, who's this idiot? Who's this guy? Or they'd say, who's this guy with this amazing vocal talent? He should go on tour with Ariana Grande. They're going to say one of those two. So maybe I should just be doing that the whole stream so that way I can get my big break. I don't know. Just saying, Ariana Grande, if you're out there, I'm ready. Yes, you can put e-athlete on your resume. Yeah, I might. It's like, yeah, I'm an professional athlete. I professionally play Pokemon for their shinies. And I don't think I don't think right now. I think right now it's not really professional. I think right now it's, I guess amateur. I'm aspiring to become pro one day. College level e-athlete, even though I'm way older than college kids. I don't know. Oops. Try it again, Shiny Hunter Eevee. I want to know what you're saying. You know how the redacteds get me. Or retracteds get me. Not redacted, it's the same word, but it's actually a different word, but it basically means the same thing. Or maybe that's not even a word, maybe I just made that up. I don't know. I'm no English teacher. I play Pokemon. This is from Japan. Ain't no English words in this. There's more water. There we go. I think they said your vocal skills are good on opposite day. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. You deleted them all. Oh, my repel wore off. You don't need to delete them all. It's fine. It didn't hurt me that bad. But what was I gonna say? Hello, hurt. Oh gosh, your dad joking me now? Oh, this was my biggest. All right, let me tell you how not smart brain I am sometimes. So a friend of mine, he was my roommate for a few years. He loved dad jokes. And anytime I would tell him, I'm hungry, he would say, hi, hungry. I'm Chris. His name was Chris. I didn't make that up. I didn't give him a fake name for the sense of anonymity. His name is Chris. Chris, if you're out there, I'm talking about you. And anyway, every single day, I don't think there was a single day in my life that I said, that I didn't say, I'm hungry. And I never learned. And it made me so irrationally mad. Like, it was funny, but it also irrationally, I'm like, dang it, you did it again. That was my emotion. And, yeah, that's my story. My story of how I fell into the dad joke every day of my life for 2 years. And you just brought that up. It's alright though, my girlfriend does the same thing, but it's not a dad joke that I do. There's a friend of mine who's, again, one of my roommates. He wasn't a roommate, but we lived on the same place, and like he lived like in the room next to me. He was French, he was from Canada, French Canadian. And he would just, like, his English was really good, but he would just say, like, weird stuff sometimes. That was just, like, what? Like, he was just a really funny guy. And, like, we lived in the same spot, and we saw each other every day, right? So one day, after, like, months of living together, he's going to bed, and we're like, all right, good night, Nick. And he's like, good night, Mike. And he's like, see you tomorrow? Like, with a question mark? Like, will I see you tomorrow? And it's like, we've seen each other every day for the last 2 months. So I'm like, sure, if it's God's will, sort of thing. Like if fate should have it, we'll see each other tomorrow. And it just became like a little joke in between us. Where every night he said, like, see you tomorrow. I'm like, if it's God's will. And now my girlfriend says it to me every time I like leave her. She goes, well, I see you tomorrow. And I say it, and she gets so upset with me. She gets just really upset with me that I say it every single day. But we've been together for 2 years, and again, she hasn't learned her lesson at all. But I think she does. I think she does it now just to, like, play into it with me. But there you go. And now it's like such a reflex to me that I have to like consciously not say it when I'm like saying it to like my mom or something. Like I'm like leaving and my mom's like, oh, will I see you tomorrow? And I'm like, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Like I have to like stop myself to not say, if it's God's will, if I don't die tonight, sort of thing. Like, anyway, if you want to annoy people, that's a way to annoy them. I hope you enjoyed my story, because it was mine. Non-typical liked it. He's got the ha-has in there. We got some response. We got the ha-has. We just get the oofs from JD. I don't know if the oof is because Shiny Hunter Eevee like put me on blast saying my voice sucks, or what. I'm 25 hours into the hunt now. Nice. 25 hours. I haven't done the math. I know I did do the math. I did the math last stream, so I'm probably about 38 hours in, I want to say. So I was about 32 last time I did the math, and I'm maybe 35 hours in, somewhere around there. Anyway, this is going to be faster still than my freaking Masuda method in X and Y that took me 90 hours. 90 hours. Like, unless this goes for another 3 times what it's gone now, so 18,000. For if this doesn't go over 18,000, it's going to be shorter than a method hunt I try to do. I hate it. Quick quiz: what is Peekablu's pre-evolution? See, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to trick me here, right? You're trying to trick me and be like, well, Peekablu is Meryl, and so it's Azurill. But no, because I'm not a dummy, and I know that Peekablu is actually the evolved form of Pikachu when you use a water stone on it. So the pre-evolution is Pikachu. I'm not a dum-dum. I know my... Gosh, dang it, maybe I am a dum-dum. Answer's nothing because it doesn't exist. Gosh, dang it, dang it. Maybe I'm an idiot. I tried my best to like swerve around the answers and figure out the tricksy one. But you tricked me anyway. I was like, man, this ain't my first popsicle stand. I know what's up. But apparently it is my first popsicle stand. I don't even know what that means. I just said it. So yeah, we got a little over half an hour left in the stream. Got about 40-ish minutes. 37 if we want to be exact. But we'll see what number we're on when we get to midnight or around midnight. And if we're at a nice round number, we'll end it off. If we're at an ugly number, we'll go until we round it off. I did hatch around 250 Masuda Method eggs. I got bored inside of Masuda Method isn't for me. Masuda Method is not for me either. I did a Masuda Method in X and Y for a Pancham, and it took me 90 hours to get it. Like triple odds. And then I'm trying to do a whole shiny team, and I didn't do the soft resets for Greninja, and I kind of want a shiny Greninja, but I just can't bring myself to do Masuda Method again in that game. I'm like, gosh dang, I just don't want to do it. That was such a like demoralizing hunt that I'm like, I just never want to do Masuda Method again. I'll be right back. Gotta plug my Switch in. No problem. Is my stream doing okay for you guys? Because there's this weird thing with OBS and like the gameplay, like doing like this weird, like almost like breaking in half sort of thing. And I thought it was my capture card, but when I like look at the playback of my capture card, it's fine. It looks like it's only on OBS, and people said it was fine on the YouTube playback. So I hope it's fine for you guys, because in the preview of OBS, it's being weird. Right now, it's not being weird. Right now, I think it's starting to fix itself, but... Tell me if you guys see anything weird and let me know. If I gotta, like, figure out whatever these settings are in OBS that's doing this. So... We're definitely getting to 6,300. Might go to 6,350. Again, we will see when we're at midnight. But I'm feeling, it's been working the whole time I've been here. Okay, good. Like, you haven't noticed, like, it's not working, but you haven't noticed, like, the left third of the screen being just, like, kind of wonky. Like, when it flashes black or something, it looks like it's split. but like just with a line down it. Because people are saying it's fine too, but I wasn't. I'm asking more people now. I want to see if anyone's like paying attention real good. And if it's not, then it's just OBS, and I just don't have to worry about it. It's probably just OBS. I probably don't have to worry about it. It's just a preview. What the heck? No, don't fight. So that's good. I'm glad. Like, all right. Hey, you're back. I'm glad you're back. Glad you plugged that switch in. Let the switch live. Switches aren't meant to die. Even though they have like a 3-hour freaking battery. Like, whose bright idea was that? It's a portable console that's got the battery life of the... What was it? Not the Neo Geo. What is the... Sega Game Gear. That's the one that took like 6 AAA batteries and like... Or 6 AA batteries. And like could only live for an hour before it died. But hey, it had a backlight in full color, man. Way before the Game Boy Advance SP. So can't knock it. But sometimes you gotta know when the technology's not there. Except the technology is there because apparently the new Switch V2 or whatever, the one in the red box has a lot better battery life. Like a couple hours, I think. So, all right, we're getting to a palindrome one, 6,226. Same forward as it is backwards. Is it a shiny? It is not. We'll be back later. We'll be back, palindrome. We'll be back in over 100 encounters, 110 encounters. I really want to get this STEELIX so I can start my badge quest because I want to play my badge quest. And I really hope the badge quest like livens my spirits to Gen 5. Like, I've had a really bad experience with Gen 5 when it first came out, and I just never really liked it, and I've just never given it the time of day to go back to it. So I'm hoping the Gen 2 badge quest will get me excited and let me like Gen 2. Or not Gen 2. Gen 5 more than I did. And I can look back on it and be like, you know what? Gen 5. Gen 5. Yeah, I like Gen 5. Yeah, I like it. That's how I look and talk when I'm thinking about things in the past. No, yeah. Yeah, I like it. I'm a very strange person to be around because I do that a lot. And I'm sorry when I embarrass you if we're out for coffee. If you meet me at TwitchCon, sorry. I wouldn't even go to TwitchCon. I don't know even streaming on Twitch. I'm streaming on YouTube. Why would I go to TwitchCon? Like, VidCon maybe? YouTubeacon? YouTube Rewind? Something like that. Let's get out of here. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Scratch the neck. Scratch the neck and counter the Pokemon. This is the flow. We're feeling it. We're in the flow. What shinies do you have in this game for us so far? All right, I'll show you once we run away from this guy. Run away. Let's go to Pokemon summary. All right, so what we got? We have Ellie, the shiny Mamoswine, named her after the girl Mammoth in Ice Age 2. We got Amara, the shiny Alakazam. We got Hercule, the shiny Heracross. Maple, the shiny Meganium. And Polly, the shiny Ho-Oh. I also have a shiny Politoed as well, but he's in the PC right now, so we can have the Magnemite in the front of the party with Magnapole. So those are the 6 I have. I did a Dream Team quest. I didn't do a badge quest for this. I did a Dream Team quest, and I got the Pokemon that I wanted. But we're going to do... I'm pretty sure we're going to do a badge quest for White 2 whenever we get the STEELIX. So we're going to go for 8. 8 Pokebands, not just 6. And that'll help if we get any, like, freaking crappy Pokemon. Any stupid, starting Pokemon normals or stupid freaking bugs. I say that as I have a bug Pokemon on my team, but it's not like a Beedrill, right? Like, I mean, Beedrill's a cool Pokemon, don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on the Beedrill. I'm not hating on the Beedrill. I'm just saying, it's not a great Pokemon to carry through on your team. That impressive. I want to do a shiny badge quest in silver, but without a shiny starter. That's the thing too, why I don't normally do badge quests, because most of the time I really hate doing the starter resets. But older games is not too bad. This game was super easy to do it on because you get to see 3 at a time. Like someone was telling me they went triple odds. Like they saw like, or not triple odds. That's not what it is. It's not triple odds. They saw 18,000. Oh no, that is. I can't do math. Over double odds. Over double odds. And they saw 18,000 Pokemon. And that sounds like a lot, right? But when you think about the soft resets, because you get to see 3 at a time, they only did 6,000 resets. So really, they got it faster. Even though they went way over what I did for Ho-Oh, they got it faster than I did Ho-Oh because it took me 11,600 resets. And or 10,600, 11,600. I don't know, something. Yeah, you can get like 540 in an hour. Yeah, I don't know what the rate is, but it's something ridiculous. Like it's really good, really easy, really just really easy. So some games are just super easy to do it, but yeah, definitely some games are not fun to do starter things in, especially older games, right? Like I don't know. Sometimes it's just not fun. Like, I think even like Gen 1 and Gen 2, well, Gen 1 doesn't have shinies, but like Gen 1 remakes and stuff, where it's like you just have to go into the stat sheet to see if it's shiny. I think it's more fun for like in Gen 3 when you like throw it out and see the sparkles. Quiz time. What type is Steel? All right, so. The obvious answer is ice, right? But maybe it's not ice. Maybe it's water and then it turns ice as it evolves, right? But maybe you're trying to trick me and be like, it's round type, right? And why is it round type? Because it's not really a Steel at all. It's a Jigglypuff seen from above. Did I big brain it or am I way off? I feel like I'm way off. I feel like I went a little off the rocker on that one. That one, I think I took a step too far. Water ice? Water ice? Yeah, it's either just ice or water ice, or maybe just water. It's one of those. Or like I said, Jigglypuff seen from above. I'm still holding on to that one. That one's in my back pocket. If you whip it out, I guessed it. Oh, it's water ice? Incorrect. Are you sure a Steel is not a Jigglypuff seen from above? I'm just saying, have we done the research? Is science there yet? Has science gone too far? I want to know. Because I think I'm right. I think I'm right. All right, we're coming up to 50 burger. Ooh, yeah, that was a good crack. That good crack. And I'm not talking about, like, you know, good crack. I'm talking about I cracked my thumb and I felt good. Yeah, I didn't get it right. Alright, so it's water ice. I wasn't sure if it was pure ice, water ice, or pure water, and then when it evolves again the ice type, I don't know, because I'm pretty sure seal is like that, where seal's a pure water, and then when it evolves into dugong, it becomes water ice. Again, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, and I'm probably wrong, and you're gonna like just throw it in my face, but I think that's what happened, and that's what I thought maybe happened with eel instead of just seal. Like seal happened and feel did the same thing. Pulled a little rapida, did the same thing, you know, turn it around. But no. Water ice. Like a lapras. Like a beautiful lapras. Quiz. What the heck happened to the blank? You probably won't get this if you haven't watched a certain channel. What the heck happened to the blank? What the heck happened to the blank? I don't know. Let me think. I feel like I've heard that before, but then like blank as in like fill in the answer here for like whatever they're talking about this week. Because alright, Billiam does blank was a really weird show. It is 5 letters long. What the heck happened to... What's 5 letters long? There's no words in the English language that are 5 letters long, I don't think. It was blank. It was blank the whole time. Wait, are you telling me it was blank the whole time? Like, he's like, what the heck happened to blank? And we have to guess blank, but blank is actually blank? Or am I just way off again? I'm really confused. The answer was floor. What the heck happened to the floor? Is that... Or what the heck happened to blank? And you know what happened to blank? The floor happened. I have no idea what's happening. I'm really confused. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm glad GD Rock over here is also confused. I'm glad I'm not the only ignorant one among us. That'd be embarrassing. It's just you. Just you, the guy that we're all watching, and, you know, all eyes are on you. Fine. I'll look it up. But yeah, I have no idea what it is. What the heck happened to the floor? What the heck happened to the floor? Oh. 62, 62. Well, not right now, but eventually. In like a second, we'll get there. Alright, got about 20 minutes left. How much longer are we gonna go? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens when we get to 6,300. And then we'll see if we keep going for the night and go to 6,350, or if we stop there. We'll see what time it is. Clat Gnome Cop. I don't watch Clat Gnome Cop. Pokemon Talk. That's the show with Mary and Professor Oak. Do I need to listen to that on my radio in this game to understand what the heck is going on? Do I need to listen to it backwards like a Kiss album? And to hear the demonic messages? Nah, probably not. Never mind. What? I'm so confused. I literally haven't touched my math homework since I came back. That's an issue. Is it due tomorrow or is it due not tomorrow? Here, I'll cheat for me. Or I mean, not cheat for me. I'll cheat for you. Well, 2 + 2, 4. Bam. Helping you out here, man. The a squared plus b squared equals c squared. That's for triangles. Do you need the quadratic formula? I don't remember it. Apparently there's a song that goes with it. My teacher didn't teach me a song because he sucked as a teacher. What are you face palming? Oh my gosh. Did we like ruin everything for you, Shiny Hunter Eevee? Are we just like, just not getting anything? Absolute math god. That's right, I figured it out, man. Quick maths. Takes a lot of quick maths as a Pokemon streamer. Quick maths. I'm actually pretty good at math. I do a bit of math tutoring, but mostly for like middle school and early high school kids. Like, so I don't know what grade you're in. If you're in like college taking calculus, nah. If you middle school algebra 1, man, right here, I got you. Algebra 1, baby. Gotta take it all over on one side and like get all the x's on one side, all the numbers on another side. I'll help you out. What is Mewtwo plus Mewtwo? Mew 4? Probably, right? Or it could be nothing because Mewtwo can't reproduce, right? If we're talking about like at the daycare center. Oh, it was Mew 4. All right, I had it right. The homework is really easy, but it takes a long time if you know what I mean. No, I definitely get you. It's like statistics. I never liked statistics, so I never took it in high school because, and I'm over here doing basically statistics, but statistics is a lot of work for not a lot of, like, it's just so much writing, so much to work. Like, I was much more into, like, algebra type stuff. Statistics was not my jam. Where's the water? Where's the water? Yeah, I'm doing algebra stuff. Oh, okay. What level of algebra? Because like I said, I'm pretty good at it. But if it's easy, then I'm not gonna cheat. That's not the right thing to do. It's like pretty soon all them, like if you're in like middle school or something or whatever level math you're in, like all the kids are gonna be like, come watch a streamer. Not only does he play Pokemon, but he also cheats for your math homework. Gonna have like my stream in your ear as you're taking a test with your AirPods. I'm just listening to music. No, I'm listening to my streamer give me the answers. I would never do that. It's against the streamer's code. I don't know if you know this, but before you sign up to be a streamer on any platform, they have a code you have to sign. And like number 3 on there is like not to cheat with students' homework. Number 1 is to always say smash that like button. You can't say click it, you have to say smash. It's definitely part of the code. And number 2, what was number 2 of the code? I forgot. It was something along the lines of if you get a sponsor, it has to be G Fuel. I think it's that, something like that. I think I got to be sponsored by G Fuel. Luckily, I completed rule number 1 a while ago. Oh, yeah. Smashed it. Thank you so much for liking the stream. All you guys that have liked the stream and subscribed, I thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. I don't ask for it, but I do appreciate it. Sometimes I might say it in like the recorded videos, but I won't say it on like non-streaming. Where does it show the likes? Because I've seen streamers know like how many likes they have, and they're like, wow, we're almost at 300 likes. Anybody in the stream that hasn't liked the stream, make sure to like the stream. Get 300, hashtag 300. So where does it say that? I don't actually see it. I think it's better if I don't know, so I never actually do that. So I don't become what the world hates. A lot of people really hate that. It doesn't bother me. But since I know people don't like it, I just rather not do it. I like the description. Thank you so much. I just think it's just so stupid. Like, I just think it was funny. It's like, will it shine? Will we reach 6,000? Find out all this and more in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. But it's not Dragon Ball Z. It's my stream. And I'm gonna stop doing guitar sounds with my mouth now. Yeah, just as I was writing like all the questions, like it just felt like the end of a Dragon Ball Z episode, so I just thought it was funny. Get out of here. Boom. So yeah, we're gonna get to 6,300. I don't think we're gonna push it to 6,350. I think we're gonna stop it at 6,300 and probably end it for the night. So we got about 15 more encounters. We can drag them out though to make it go to midnight. Drag them out real good. Drag them out real slow. Take lots of water breaks, everyone. Hydrate before you dehydrate. When will you shine, my shiny, shiny STEELIX? Every time I can like think about Pokemon in real life or something, like I think about like shiny hunting in real life, and I just think about how ridiculous it would be. Like just, especially hatching a shiny Pokemon. Like you'd basically be like a zoo at that point, right? Like you're trying to restore the. You can make it sound like noble, right? Oh, let me restore the population of this endangered Pokemon. But really, you're just hatching like thousands of eggs because you're trying to get that shiny, shiny boy. And if you get it early, you're gonna lose your funding because you're gonna be like have to come up with an excuse of why we're switching to another Pokemon and like, oh no, like this Pokemon's doomed. We just can't restore its population. Just get rid of it. Get the shiny sort of thing. But this other Pokemon, yeah, we could totally restore this Pokemon's population. That's what I always think of. People like, because I saw like some memes on like Pokemon like subreddits and stuff like that. What's Ash's Japan's name? Satori, I believe. Right? Satori, is that how I pronounce it? But I saw like a meme on like Reddit or something. I was like, oh, every time I'm like hatching a million Satoshi, dang it, not Satori. Every time I'm hatching a bunch of eggs, and it's like felt like they were holding their Pokemon prisoner and like basically like killing a bunch of other Pokemon. I'm like, I don't really think about that, and like making them like breed and then like taking away their family like Donald Trump style. Like no, nothing like that. I think of it as like more of like a environmental thing. Like we have two pandas and we got to make a mate because we need more pandas in the world, sort of thing. And we just got to pump out pandas. We got to pump those pandas numbers up. More pandas, and everything will be good. Less bamboo, more pandas. This is the equation we need. So that's what I think of it as. Not so much as being horribly mean to Pokemon by forcing them to breed and then ripping their children from their arms. So you think of Pokemon breeding, shiny hunting, breeding as you will. I choose to think of it as a positive. Just saying. I mean, most parents don't really raise their young anyway, right? And some of them eat them. Some of them just let them go. Some kick them out of the nest real good. We're just helping the process along. What's Gary Oak's JP name? Oh, is it? Oh, it's the head guy from Nintendo's name. Crap, what's his name? Guy that makes the smiley face. I don't remember his name. It's Nintendo, Satoshi, and not Miyamoto. Not Miyamoto. Is it? Is it Miyamoto? Shigeru Okido. Oh, is that the name, same guy? Is that the guy from Nintendo? Shigeru Miyamoto. Is that what it is? Oh, there we go. Yeah, Shigeru Miyamoto. Okay, I remembered his last name. Miyamoto. I remember the last name. I couldn't remember his first name. So, all right, I half got that right. Right? I knew what it was. No, I know that's Gary's name. But I'm saying I knew Gary was based off of Miyamoto, the head president of Nintendo. And I couldn't remember what it was. I was thinking Miyamoto, but that's Miyamoto's last name. So it's really Shigeru. Now I have you confused. I don't have you confused. Shigeru Miyamoto is the head of Nintendo. Satoshi Tajiri is the head of Game Freak and in Pokemon. Satoshi Tajiri made, when he made the games, he made Ash's name Satoshi, named after him, and he made Gary's name Shigeru, named after Shigeru Miyamoto. So that's what I'm saying, is that I knew Miyamoto's name, but I know him as Miyamoto, not Shigeru, or Shigeru, or however you pronounce it. So that's why I got confused. Does any of that make sense? We are at 6,300 encounters. We are wrapping it up for the night. We will do one more encounter for the luck. Not putting it on the counter. We're padding the stats. We're getting lucky. We didn't get lucky. All right. Hopefully I didn't confuse you too much, Shiny Hunter Eevee. I hope my explanation... I didn't say now you have confused you. I said you have confused me. No, I know you can. I know you're confused. I know I confused you. I hope I didn't confuse you too much. I hope my explanation made more sense with how my thought process was working. But yeah, that's how it is. Blue's name in the games is named after the head of Nintendo, the rival, and Game Freak's Game Freak's is named after the guy who created Pokemon, Satoshi. I just got confused. I was just thinking of the wrong name. Use confusion. It was super effective. All right, see ya. What time do you normally stream? Okay, so I normally do 2 night streams and 2 day stream or morning streams. So on Saturdays and Mondays are the morning streams. I usually start about somewhere between 9 and 10 a.m. Eastern time. So figure out that whatever you will. And then for the evening streams, somewhere between 9 and 10, usually somewhere between 9 and 9:30 for the evening streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So those are the times I stream. Basically between 9 and 10, either in the morning or in the evening. Tuesday, Thursday evening, Monday, Saturday mornings. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day or a great rest of the night. Get some sleep, finish your math homework. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. You guys are really awesome. It really keep me entertained while I'm doing this monotonous task. So thank you guys so much. Hope to see you next time. Have a great night.